gonna show you. If I tell you my name, you'll have to play too. I've been here for years, biding my time, waiting and primed until I could find you to sign on the line and we can be friends. I'll be here for you until your world ends. Enjoy all your toys, I will supply. You only live once, and you'll be mine the day you die. I'll have my payment, your eternal soul's enslavement. Did you divine our dark arrangement? You were lovely entertainment. The dark desires you've been serving, you can bet that you're deserving. No regret for who you're hurting. Why, it's almost like you're flirting.
Come into my world, take a look at me. I am the nightmare on the dark side of the moon. I'm your first, last resort, so call me when you need a helping hand. Play your cards wrong and I'll see you soon.
Sorry, I don't mean to alarm you. If you asked me to stay, I would be charmed to. You all have such cozy little lives. How do you survive? Like that I wish I knew. But you've got a lovely little secret. You're tired of feeling awful small.
So you
give Mr. Alastor a call to make a deal. Because you're hungry for the sights. You wanna see them or flee delights. You feel you need them. Your appetites, I'll help you feed them. I'll be your sweet play DOD man. What's your hunger has evaded? Don't forget your friend who waited. Watch as you indulge your thirst. And did I mention that you're cursed?
come into my world, take a look at me. I am the nightmare on the dark side of the moon. I'm your first, last resort, so call me when you need a helping hand. Play your cards wrong and I'll see you soon. You lay your chips out on the table now. When you gamble, souls, the house will always win. I'm double dealing and betrayal, and I'm here to cash my payout. I hope it was worth the life of sin. Welcome to my world, take a look around. Inside your nightmare, deep beyond the mortal veil. You made a wrong turn at the crossroads. Now you're at the final episode. Eternity with me in hell.
Pleasure to play how I enjoy you. Suffice to say when I play I don't lose. Collect on the depths that you accrued. It was such a gas. I really am amused. Have a dark thought, I'm right beside you. A casual whisper just to guide you. Look over your shoulder and I'm gone. Remember this song and I bid you adieu.
Fucker's back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on!
Camera speeds rolling in 3, 2.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visual. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a clout-chasing, mediocre video podcast, is Luke's insecure, pursuing a lure, living between this, that, and that? Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format.
You're looking at the future! He's the shit that comes before that!
Is Lux as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other V's.
Oh, please!
And he is the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea.
You old-timey prick! I'll show you suffering!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you!
I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
All right then. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars! Flawless! Really great! With a punch of a pentagram. A whap, bam, boom, a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad! Who needs a busboy now that you got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey fun. Your executive producer.
That's true.
I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today?
I was stunned. Thank you, sir. Oh, you.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond.
Aww.
You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you butt out of my song?
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky piece
It's
of...
me. Yes, it's me. I know you were all waiting for me. I'm here. What a guess. Took a while, but I'm present at last. It's me. It's me. Minty.
Who?
Oh, there. It's okay. He did it for us. The ultimate sacrifice. He gave me his trust. And look how we paid the price. This bloodshed could have been avoided if I convinced heaven to work together. I took a hotel and I destroyed it. I know I could have done better, better, instead of letting you down.
Come on, little lady, why the frown? In the last 10,000 years, you're the first one to change this town. You can do this, now I know it, for your story has just begun. You can't quit now, hell you owe it. There's still damage to be undone. You've changed my mind, you've touched their hearts, found the good in souls gone bad. The stage is wrecked, the crowd is gone, but by God, Charlie, the show, it must go on. We can do this, we can build it, best hotel that you've ever seen. Plus the bedrooms, we can fill it with more sinners than you can dream. It starts with you, you know it's true. Fulfill your destiny.
So long as I've got all of you with me. To build a hotel, I think we need some brick and lumber.
Good thing we're in hell. Check out this little magic number. Start with foundation. A remedial creation for me. It's as easy as can be.
No time for crying, we got a lot of work to do, and we gotta try and make the best of what's in ruins. New coat of paint,
New lights across the marquee
with a little sorcery.
After the battle, masterless cattle, overlords hanging by a thread. With a bit of bravado, maybe tomorrow we'll be atop the heap. While the rest of hell's pissing, Alastor's missing, fled with his tail between his legs. Nature abhors a power vacuum, it leaves room for you and me. The future of hell belongs to the V's.
This place reeks of death. There's a chill in the air, and I barely escaped being killed by a hair. Great Alastor, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings?
We can do this, we'll be better. Though redemption may take a while. Wayward sinners, clear their ledger.
And we're doing it with a smile.
We'll make a difference, wait and see. We're gonna do this, you and me.
And then tomorrow it will be a fucking happy day in hell.
But she was right, Sarah. She showed us a soul can improve. He saw the light, Sarah. Checked all the boxes that you said would prove a person deserves a second chance. Now we turn our backs, no second glance. It's not as simple as you think. Not everything is spelled in ink. It's not fair, Sarah.
Careful, Charlie, keep a cool head.
No, don't you care, Sarah? That just because someone is dead, it doesn't mean they can't resolve to change their ways. Turn the page, escape infernal blaze.
I'm sure you wish it could be so, but there's a lot that you don't know.
What are we even talking about? Some crack or who fucked up already? He blew his shot like the cocks in his mouth. This discussion is senseless and petty.
There's no question to be posed. He's unholy, case closed. Did you forget that hell is forever? A man only lives once. We'll see you in 1 month. Gotta say, I can't wait to come down and exterminate you.
Wait!
Shit.
What are you saying? Let me get this straight. You go down there and kill those poor souls. You didn't know.
Whoops.
Yes, the cat's out of the bag.
What's the big deal?
Sarah, tell me that you didn't know.
I thought since I'm older, it's my load to shoulder.
No.
You have to listen, it was such a hard decision. I wanted to save you, the anguish it takes to do what was required.
To think that I admired you, well, I don't need your condescension. I'm not a child to protect. Was talk of virtue just pretension? Was I too naive to expect you to heed the morals you're purveying? That's what the fuck I've been saying. If hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie.
Emily.
If angels can do whatever and remain in the sky, the rules are shades of gray when you don't do as you say. When you make the wretched suffer just to kill them again. not to trust in angels.
By her?
She should know.
We should go.
No! Don't you see? We've come so close. Look at them fighting. They're at each other's throats.
Don't you act all high and mighty. Did you ever think your little girlfriend might be a liar?
Don't, Adam, please.
What's the fuss? Why hide the fact that you're an angel just like us?
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. I saw your fiasco on a picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance! Why, I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so.
Just a phantom in your room with no intent on leaving soon, and you're still not even sure just how I got here. Another ghost that's in your bed that you wish you could leave for dead. Ain't no magic what can make me disappear. Now that room it starts to dim, set the mood for onset sin. Now we're passed out on the floor of your apartment. With every single bone inside, it passed you up and slipped you by. But we're all bound to end up back to where we started. Yeah, make no mistake, I'll break you down. Shout it around town. I'm not what you want, but I'm exactly what you need. Take a bite and feel satisfaction guaranteed. I'm your sunshine. Wanna take a leap of faith. You wanna do this face to face, and like an animal